He is a pro at games. Sort of.
Why am I swimming in the air? She's got a right to live her own life, I guess. I'm wishing her well. Oh hell, he didn't kick me out the game. I got kicked out the game. Oh, that's perfect. That's the perfect amount of fire I need to go. See, look at you. You're just driving, just show it off. What the hell? I'm losing friendship points. You not right now. You lose your words. I gotta fight him. I ain't got no choice but to fight him. I keep dropping my tools. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm all letting go. We could do this all night. It's raining. That's good. That's good for the farm, so we don't have to water the plants in the farm. Whoa! He is still in there. I got something for you. That's Willie. Willie said he got something for me. Let me tell y'all something. Anytime a man holler about I got something for you and his name is Willie. She grabbed that plane out of his hand. He had to buy his own plane back, y'all. That's cold. The crick. The crick. Why did they call this thing the crick kebab? He going to get asleep. He went to sleep in the coffin. What in the world? All right. I am testing out everything, make sure we're good to go. And what's interesting is I don't see myself. Okay, let's close that. And let's try this again with the video of me. No matter how much you think you got it together, it still doesn't be there. Activate. There we go. All right. So this looked a little bit different earlier. So let me see, can I get it to readjust? Let's go here. We want a little bit more there. And we want to go up here because we want to get our heart trees in. There we go. So we got our heart trees showing up. Yes, definitely, definitely. Okay, so minor adjustment that had to be made. Let's do one more right there. There we go. Nice adjustment there. All right, let's go to our main stage, see if we need to do any adjustments on the camera. Nope, camera looks good on the main stage. Same here for any intermission that we might have. So we are good to go. Just chatting. We are good to go. Yay! All right. So I will take my little spin wheel and hide it for a moment. Put this up about who I am and make sure that that is working. It does. We don't have a video this time around. Our Tiltify campaign is up. Yes. Everything's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good, Hollywood. Looking good, Hollywood. All right. All right. So let me go to the section where I need to grab our game. Oh, and the other things I wanted to make sure were working are, let's go here. If we were to type in mantra, does that work? Yes, it does. Never card drawing. My mind is calm. My body is light. My spirit is steady. Love it. Love it. And then I'm going to ask soon. So we're going to be starting soon. We're going to be starting soon. Very good. Very, very good. Very, 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 very good. All right. So that works for me. So we got all that going. So that's those two things are working. And we have these things showing up on the screen. Can we spin the wheel? Let's go to the wheel. Let's interact with it. Let's spin it. Actually, I don't even have to do that. I can type in spin, and there you go. The wheel spins, and I get to choose what I'm going to do next. The sour worm, the sweet worm, shout out joke, no clues. Ooh, playing the game with no clues. That might take us a little while. All right, so that's all working on the wheel spin. So we'll just do that for right now. And then I'll go to the main stage and let's get our game up. And that's the point where I'd have to switch this like so. And then we get our game up. Go in here, get the duck detective. But you know what? I'm gonna sneak in about 15 minutes of Heartopia Then we're gonna go back to the duck detective. Sneaking in some Heartopia before I go to the duck detective. Let me see. Let me see, can I do that? Let me see, will that work? Game source. Before we go to the, let's see, we got that. Yeah. We go sneak in a couple of minutes of Heartopia. I'm not going to stream Heartopia long, ever on the streams. I'm going to let you know that. But I think it's funny that I can sneak it in. For just a couple minutes. All right, so we're going to a new town. So let's see what everybody's house looks like. Oh no, and we're like house number 1 in the new town. I don't even know. I've never been house number 1 in a new town. Let's see. Not, oh, I like it though. I like where I am though. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is a nice location. Oh my gosh, this is so wonderful. Y'all, this is my happy place. I come here to be happy and enjoy. So I don't stream it. This is my first time ever streaming it on Twitch. But I'm just streaming it for just a couple of seconds. Ooh, I got some corn. All right. But the game that we're going to be playing for charity is going to be the Duck Detective, the Secret Salami. I love that game so much. Fully voice acted, so we get to enjoy just like we're watching a television show. So it's really, really great. And for those who are coming in, thank you so much for being here. We are just getting set up and getting ourselves together to get ready for the Cozy Gamers for Heart 2026 raid train that'll be coming in at 4 p.m. So we have about a good 10-15 minutes that we can just do some quick things here in Heartopia. And then we're going to switch on and start doing our game that we have listed, which is the Duck Detective. Duck Detective! Duck Detective. All right, sit down. Let's see. I got some corn and the other food item that I often need. Let's see what these are first. Open. Open. Yes. Okay. Good stuff. But the main things I need is wheat. I don't have enough wheat. So I need to grow some more wheat. Okay. All right, got that going. Nice. So we're in week 2 of the Winter Festival. What's it called? The Winter Frost Festival, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, Winter Frost season, week 2. So we got some new flowers today, which I'm excited about. I'm waiting for those to grow so I can see what they look like. But we got some new flowers, so all of those are planted. I won't see them until tomorrow morning. It takes about a day for those to grow, so we'll see what they look like come tomorrow morning. Or at least I will see what they look like when it comes tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Y'all, one of my dogs, probably Toby, got up here and messed that up. And short of me going in and completely kind of trying to take and rearrange the furniture, maybe I can do it a different way and fix it. But he definitely is a bad little boy. So I will introduce you to my pets in just a moment. But let me see if I can go here and grab this and perhaps grab this down, bring it down so I can fix it. And then I'll put it back up there. Toby. This is Toby. This is all Toby's doing. Little Toby. Toby about to get... Toby almost got evicted, but he's too daggone cute. He's too cute. I told you it was Toby that did it. Toby is such a bad boy. But he knows. He knows. Mommy's got a soft spot for him, so that's why he continues to do the things he shouldn't be doing. And getting away with it. Alright, so there we go. Drop that back there. Oh, I set that way back there. Nice. That means I can get something else up there. Maybe he won't get up there now. But that's probably where we'll find Celeste. When she's supposed to be somewhere we can work with her. She'll be there. Alright, so let me give you a quick tour. Quick tour of my very first home. I am at a stage now where I'm thinking about building a second home. Let's see what kind of rewards we got. We got a reward in the garden. Oh yeah, we're growing the Highland poppies. That's what we're growing. We got those this week. So that's a new, came in as part of the current event that we have going on. But let me give you a tour of my house that I just started designing and just kept going. All right. So welcome to Rose's Abode. Little single story home here that we have. You come inside. We have a nice little seating area right here, followed by a little small, very small kitchen. Very, very small. With the off-colored pink refrigerator, but we tried to match it up with this right here. You know, we work with what we get. Oh, and this is our good friend Toby. Toby loves to wear the sombrero and the watermelon pants. More than likely, Toby is hungry. Yep, Toby's always hungry. I don't care what I do. He's always hungry. But we have really elevated up pretty good with Toby. Toby knows how to do certain tricks now. He can hunt. He can give you a paw. He can stretch. So I'm going to train him a little bit more to shake his head. Let's see if he picks it up. Let's see how good Toby's going to be at shaking his head. He giving me his paw. Toby, why you giving me your paw? I said shake your head. Oh, you're stretching, Toby. He's doing everything but shaking your head. Toby. Come on, shake your head, Toby. You gave me the paw again. Toby. You're not trying to be right. Oh, you standing up on your hind legs. I ain't asked you to do that either, Toby. You see how hard-headed you are? You're a hard-headed boy, but I love you anyway. I still love you. Now, did you tear this up, or did your brother Patches tear this up? Which one? Which one of y'all did it? Which one of y'all tore this up? Which one? Who did it? Patches. Patches coming in hot, tearing up stuff left and right. Patches done tore up this over here too. Did Patches do this too? Let's see. Patches. Patches said, I want company. Where is he at? There he is. There he is. Come here, Patches. You hungry too? Look at him. He's a sweet boy. He's got a sweet face with hearts on it. Look at him. He's a sweet boy. Come on, get your food. You got your food. I fed you. Look at you rolling all over. Are you going to train better than your brother? Because you don't have a lot that you've trained on yet. Let's see, can you seek treasure for me? Let's see. Let's see what you do with seeking treasure. Are you going to do it or not? No. You're going to sit up on your booty and shake your tail. You know, you're going to give me a paw. You're supposed to be seeking treasure, not turning around in circles. Come on, boy. Come on. You gonna be a good boy? Let's see. Nope. Shaking your head. And then try to give me a paw after you shake your head. You know, look at this. Look at this here. Look at Tigra coming on through the training session like she belongs. You know, Tigra. Come on. Come on, Tigra. Come on, girl. Come on, Tigra. Let me get you together. Because you tripping too. Tigra is tripping too. All right, Tigra. Toby. Toby, I know you're not hungry. Toby done got in the way. Toby, I got your sister. You got some cat sisters. I got to take care of them too now. Look at here. They need love too. You can't have all my love. But you trying. You really trying. Tiger, are you hungry? No, you're not hungry. I didn't think you would be. All right. Do you want to train? You want to play? Come on, let's play. All right. Let's see. Which way we gonna go? What's the first thing? Oh, I gave the wrong thing. Ooh, I gave you the wrong command. Ooh, Mama did it. Mama did it. Yes, she did. Mama did it. That was Mama's fault. Oh, you giving me the paw? Oh, sweet girl. Come on. What's next? All right. I got it right that time. I got it right that time. Mama got it right that time. Come on. Come on. Let's get some more. You want some more? Yes. There you go. Look at you. Look at you, sweet girl. Look at you. I didn't tell you to lay down. I know I didn't. I know I didn't, but you did. You say I must close my eyes. I'm tired of this. Why you tired? Why you tired, baby girl? Gonna get up? Yeah, I get up, I guess. There should be treats that I can give you besides food. I need to give you treats for being a good girl. Come on, get your treat for being a good girl. Oh, you gave me the paw. Nice, nice. Sweet girl. You give me a paw again? Nah. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I like that. I like that. Good girl. All right. There we go. You did really good. Did you master giving the paw? Hold up. Hold up. Let's go see. Did you master that? If you did, you a good girl. That's why I need to be able to give you, oh, you gonna play again with me, but I can't see you. Oh, Lord, you back behind the tree. I can't see. I can't see what you're doing behind the bush. Now you're learning to scratch your ear. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. I can't see you, girl. I can't see what you're doing. You're back behind the bush. Lord, and you're back behind the bush. But you're doing great. Scratching your ear. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, I missed it. Oh, no, I missed it. Sorry. I was too busy looking at the time. Oh, no, I missed it again because I need a sip. Our training session is not going well. Human has needs. And training is not going well. Oh my goodness. All right, so you got 7 points for scratching behind the ear. But really what I was trying to see, because I wasn't necessarily trying to play with you. You don't need food. I definitely know you don't need food. All right, so we've trained Toby. We've trained, did we train Patches? I think we did. We trained Toby and Patches. Now Celeste is a little independent thing. She ain't really giving she don't care too much about the rest of us. She be like, whatever. Y'all do what y'all want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. And we going to be happy. Mm-hmm. That's Celeste right there. Celeste like, yeah. You like that food, though. You ain't here. Look, you try to walk away while I'm trying to play. Y'all see how she doing? She trying to walk away while I'm trying to play with her. That's what I'm saying. She ain't good. She don't care about none of this. She like, whatever. She like, whatever. If you insist, this is what we shall do. If you insist. Oh Lord. Did I get it wrong? No, how I get it wrong? Celeste. How I get it wrong? Celeste trying to catch an insect. Oh, we trying to teach you how to do that. Oh. Oh, come on, girl. All right, all right. Perfect. Perfect. That made up for the bad moves. She's like, Mama, I know this. I got this. I got this. I got this. I know. I know. I know how to catch an insect. Look at me. I pounce. I got it. I got it, moms. Come on, do some more. Yes, perfection. That's what we talking about. Perfection. Good girl. Good girl, Celeste. All right. Celeste, you did all right. Okay, so let's take a look at our pets. Get a little bit more familiar with them. So where is Pet? Pet right here. Okay, so Pet. So Patches is a Dalmatian. He is clingy and a chatterbox. Trust me, he is always trying to find me. So he was very happy after being petted. Lisa fed him some dog food a couple of days ago. She gave him a pet. Nice. So he didn't train today, but she did. Ate cat food. Oh, what? Done ate some cat food. 100% fullness. Got energy. All right. And she learned. What did she learn? She's got a star beside her. Oh, she learned this interaction. Give paw. Good girl. All right. So we need to give her something to wear. So let's put this hat on her. Matches her little paws. Just perfect. Just perfect. Matches her paws. It is perfect. All right. So we're going to save that. Let's see. All right. So we got an incoming ad break. We're going to go ahead and let it come in so that we can be done with our ad breaks before our raid train comes in. But that's cool. She's got the pets. All right, and who else was I looking at? Oh, let me hurry up because I got to get out of here. I told her I'd come in here and this is my game right here. Okay, so you don't have on any clothes. Let's give you something. We'll give you a white top hat. There you go. There you go. All right. He's got his sombrero and his watermelon diaper. Yes. And she's got on her her thing, her sailor suit. All right, so we are good. We are good. All right, y'all. Easy to come in here and get lost. Easy to come in here and get lost. Oh my God, so easy to come in here and get lost. Love this game so much. It is my happy place. It is where I come for happiness. And so I'm going to get out of here though, because we need to get ourselves ready and prepared for the raid train that is about to come in. So we're going to exit out of Heartopia. So you got about a good 10-15 minutes of me inside of Heartopia. Totally and completely enjoying that game. I love that game. But the game we're going to play as part of our raid train and our fundraising for the American Heart Association is going to be Duck Detective, another fun game, Duck Detective, The Secret Salami. So I'm going to get that set up and change the game source. We got some ads that are running. Those ads should be completed before our folks come in for the raid train. Let me pull up the desktop game. Let me change the game from Heartopia to the Duck Detective. And let's get our sound coming from the Duck Detective. Okay. All right, so we're going to start a new game, but I'm going to wait on that because I don't want to get started with that before our raiders come over. But for those who are here now waiting on the raid train to come through, who've joined us for a few moments, yes, my name is Enchante, and I am an author and a gaming auntie. I published my debut novel last year, so I got started a little late in life, but you know what? That's okay. Better late than never. And so we have our first novel published. It is called, if anybody is interested in seeing it, it is called Lucky Storm. The artwork is original artwork that was commissioned and done by someone very near and dear to my heart. So it's a really great book. Great read, romantic suspense. Got some little spice in it, a little bit of drama. Well, a whole lot of drama. It's got spice, a whole lot of drama. And we are solving a crime throughout that book. So that was a book that I was able to publish last year. And so we are the Butterfly Grove. That is what our community is called. And for those who are just coming in, welcome to the Butterfly Grove, where we come together to chat and enjoy a variety of games in a chill, relaxing, and enjoyable space. So when you come here, you get a chance to spend time in a magical butterfly garden filled with love, joy, and good old-fashioned storytelling. And sometimes it's personal storytelling, and it gets really, really funny, okay? Because I have other people who show up in the stream with me and they be, anyway, funny and good old fashioned storytelling. So when you come here, you can join in for the laughs, you can follow for the adventure, and absolutely stay for the community. We welcome everybody here. Our stream schedule has changed a bit. I've got a different work schedule. So we now stream on Friday at 8 p.m., Saturday starting at 3 p.m., Sunday brunch at 3 p.m. So you'll pretty much catch me as a weekend warrior when it comes to being over here on Twitch. And of course, my channel is Enchante Knows. Okay. All right. So in a few moments, we're going to have some folks come in from Simplexus, who is currently up in the raid train. And we will be joined by several other people who are part of the Cozy Gamers for Heart 2026 raid train. I'm gonna make us, yeah, let me see, which way do I need to adjust? I need to adjust a little bit like this. Okay, I'm good with adjusting versus trying to change the camera, because I'm gonna tell y'all, you change the camera now, it's set up, and the next thing you know, it's not working right anymore. So we're not trying to have that kind of drama. I will tell you, I am here in the Northeast and it is exceptionally cold. My fingers are cold. I don't have gloves on. I almost need to go put gloves on. It is exceptionally cold, even inside. So I have a warm cup of coffee to keep me warm. And while you're here, we are really a cozy session today. So we're keeping it comfy. Feel free to grab yourself your favorite beverage, get snuggly, and let's talk about matters of the heart while we play Duck Detective, the Secret Salami. Now, Duck Detective, the Secret Salami is not meant to be a very long game. We won't necessarily try to find all the clues. We'll get some of the clues, but we're going to start playing it today. We have about 90 minutes for our fundraiser. And I have an ambitious goal, very ambitious, $500 in 90 minutes. Can it be done? It can. Will it get done? Who knows? But regardless, we're going to have fun along the way. And while we are here, I'll talk a little bit about my journey, my very personal journey, a little bit of personal storytelling related to my contacts and connection with the American Heart Association, as well as some of the things that I've been going through over the last year or so. in relationship to my heart health. And my hope is in sharing that with you that it will give you, give you some reference, some point of reference if you're feeling or going through similar things as to what I was going through, perhaps to go ahead and go to the doctor and get yourself checked. But the one thing that we find out about heart disease is that it is silent. And trust me, I thought I was doing all the right things. And come to find out, some things were still missing. And that was part of some of the challenges that I was having with my heart health. So again, welcome in everybody. Thank you so much for being here. For those who were here a little bit earlier, you got a chance to see just a glimpse of some of the fun that I have in Heartopia. Heartopia is pretty much a game you're going to catch me playing late at night with some friends. We might be over in Discord, chit-chatting away, having a good time playing Heartopia, but it is my happy place. It is my happy place. So it'll be I won't be streaming it a lot. It's just a place I want to go for happiness and joy. So welcome in everybody. If you would like, feel free to drop a note in chat. You don't have to. Lurkers are always welcome at this channel. We have no problem with lurkers whatsoever. And to our friends over at YouTube, thank you so much for being here and watching and sharing in the story with us. For the fundraising, I may have to do something a little different for YouTube, but I'll get something together for you guys over at YouTube to send you a link if you're interested in participating in the raid train. So it's about 4 o'clock. I expect the raid train to come in at any moment. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you, and we're going to go ahead and get started talking about our personal stories, our personal journeys, and just really having a good time as we share space with other streamers who are here as part of the Cozy Hearts Raid Train for 2026. All right, Cozy Gamers for Heart. Okay, so what I will do is perhaps I can, it's always that awkward moments, right? Those awkward moments when you're waiting. When you're waiting for it to happen. You know what I'm saying? You're waiting for it to happen. Oh my goodness. It's always very, very awkward during that period of time. But we're here and we're ready. All right. Let me take a look here. All right, so I think I got everything kind of set up there. There we are. All right, our raid is coming in. Welcome in, raiders. Sydney, welcome in. Thank you so much. Simplexus, thank you so much for bringing over your community here with us as part of the Cozy Gamers for Heart raid train for 2026. I'm very excited to be here and be a part of this raid train this year. I don't have a lot of time on the raid train this year, which is perfectly fine. I'm wonderful and happy for the time that I did have, and wonderful to be here. Wonderful to have you all here. So Simplexus, how was your stream? I was in for a little while. I noticed that you were playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons. Animal Crossing is where I began my quote unquote career about 5 years ago here in here on Twitch. Oh, Duck Detective. Duck Detective is a game where we're going to solve a mystery. We're going to solve a crime. We're going to solve a mystery. And our main lead character is called Duck Detective. and we're going to meet a whole bunch of very fun and interesting characters. It's a fully voice acted game, so we kind of go through it and try to find out all the clues and solve the mysteries. But it is definitely a fun game to play. I really, really love playing it, and it's pretty fun. They've got some pretty good they got some pretty good fun things that are going to happen here. So you did a Slumber Island for the first time, and it's wild how fast it went. I thought it would take days. Oh yeah. So the Slumber Island. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this thank you so much. So the Slumber Island. I have not had a chance to play that yet because does everybody have to be on the same Switch version? Can you play with people mix of Switch and Switch 2, Switch 1 and Switch 2? I think that was the one thing I wasn't clear on in terms of how that worked. But certainly if you can do Switch 1 and Switch 2, no, it can be a mix. Oh, perfect. Perfect. So I have been playing a little bit of Animal Crossing. In fact, I restarted a new island on the Switch 2. I have two very mature islands that I had already created on the Switch One. Got really excited about Animal Crossing having the update in January. So I've been working through building a new island. So the idea around the Slumber Islands and being able to do that with multiple people across the two different versions of the Switch is just exciting. That's very exciting. Thank you for sharing that with me. So for those who are coming in, as I said, my name is, my channel here is Enchante Knows, and my name is Enchante. I am an author. Uh, I published my debut novel this year. My author name is E.K. Rose, and I do a lot of writing here on Twitch under that author name. But I published my first novel. It's the first of a trilogy. It is a romantic suspense novel with a little bit of mystery and a little bit of spice. Some people say it might be a lot of spice, but it's got some spice in it. But that is, where my entrepreneurship is coming in. I'm hoping to one day be able to retire into being an author and a speaker and just going around having a good time talking about all the characters in my book and all the characters in my head and personal experiences. So I think that will be great. But I started out here on Twitch as a gaming auntie. So might be a little bit older than an auntie for some of y'all. Maybe I'm a cougar. I think they said the word for me is cougar. No. What was it? Thundercat. Thundercat. I'm a Thundercat, y'all. I'm a Thundercat. That's what I am. So I'm a Thundercat here on here on Twitch. I'm a Thundercat here on Twitch. And I have a community here called the Butterfly Grove. You'll see butterflies are a theme in quite a bit of things, even a theme in my novels that I write. There's references to butterflies in that as well. Love butterflies. So welcome to the Butterfly Grove, where we kind of come together to just chat and enjoy a variety of games in a chill, relaxing, and enjoyable space. I play cozy games. I play horror games. I play offbeat games. I love all kinds of games. So if it's a good game, got a good story, I'm in it. I'd like to also invite you to come over and join in and spend some time in the magical butterfly garden with us. What you'll find is our community is very warm, is very welcoming. The community is filled with love and joy and just a lot of good old-fashioned storytelling and personal storytelling, where we just share about life and share about our experiences. And that's just a great cozy and comfy place. So I always say to people, join in for the laughs, follow for the adventure, and stay for the community. I have a new stream schedule, as you see there, but I want to get to the business of what we are here for today, and that is to raise funds for the American Heart Association. Obviously, I have a short time period that I'm here on the raid train for this, but I will have my fundraiser up for the entirety of the month through the 28th. So if you're able to give today, wonderful. If not, and you choose to come back and support the stream and support the fundraising efforts that we're doing here, I greatly, 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 greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much to Sydney, and I believe it was Holly. I want to make sure I get the right people, but I know Sydney was one of the organizers and she's here today with us. Thank you so much to you. And thank you so much to the entire American Heart Association team under the Live banner for not only supporting me as part of this raid train and giving me an opportunity to be a part of the raid train, but also supporting me on my personal journey of what I have been going through for this past year. So I really want to share something with you all. Heart disease is really a silent killer. And I know this from experiences with my family. I've had a brother who was 42 years old that died from a heart attack. I had another brother who was 49 who passed away from hardening of the arteries. That was from complications with hardening of the arteries. Also had a father who had open heart surgery and a mother who was ill for a long time with congestive heart failure. But I thought I had escaped. You know, I was going to the doctor. I was taking my medicine, you know, blood pressure, beautiful. Cholesterol, well, you know, still working on cholesterol. But then last year, about middle of the year, I had been having some difficulties, just difficulties when I was walking, difficulties breathing, just exhausted, couldn't do much of anything. And we thought it was a result of another medical condition that I was trying to get surgery for. But come to find out, when I went to my pre-op appointments, we discovered that there was something wrong with my heart as well. And it was a silent thing. We didn't recognize it. We didn't know it. We didn't know what was going on. And like I said, I thought I was doing all the right things. I would exercise when I need, you know, exercise. I was eating, you know, getting better with the eating. You know, I was taking my medications like I should all the time. And I thought everything was good, but come to find out it was not. And so I spent about 3 or 4 months working with a cardiologist who at first kind of ticked me off because he was like, lose weight. And I was like, okay, so can you point me to a nutritionist or somebody that can help me? And his response was, no, just eat less. I'm like, how the hell is that supposed to help me? Right? Y'all excuse my language. But, you know, I was a little ticked with him. I was like, eat less. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I could eat less, but it could still be, you know, chips all day long and nothing nutritious, nothing that's going to help me, you know, with my heart. But ultimately, he and I came to an understanding together, and he started to give me much more better guidance around that as well. And when I started with this journey, I was really, really frustrated. And um, the folks over at the American Heart Association had reached out to me because I have been doing fundraisers for the American Heart Association, maybe 2 or 3. Just I would find out about it, pick up, start doing stuff on my own. And they were curious to know what was my personal story and what was my driver for wanting to raise awareness around the American Heart Association and what they had to offer. And in connecting with them, they also connected me with additional resources that could help me get better guidance around how to eat better. I could get guidance around the things that I was going through as an older woman, right? When it came to dealing with for a long while, I had been following the connection between mental health and heart health. And so they put me in they gave me information on how to find out and how to go and do a bunch of research over at the American Heart Association website. So I would say to anybody, if you're going through anything that might be heart related, that American Heart Association website is an excellent, excellent, excellent resource for doing some research, right? And finding some ways to help yourself. And it became very important for me because once we realized what was going on with my heart, and at first we thought we would have to do surgery, but then they found that there was a way, that there's a special medicine that they could give me, the only medicine that really could help what my condition was. Once I found out about that medication, I was also able to go back to the American Heart Association website, look at some of the research, understand what some of the side effects might be of the medication, how to combat some of those things, that sort of thing. So again, a very huge wealth of information. and is also a great wealth of information, especially for members of the African American community who may not have access necessarily to the doctors and access to get the support that they need. It is also a great resource for people to be able to go there and get some access and get some information that can help them and help guide them in the right direction to go. So that is my personal story about it. Always have been adjacent to um, members of my family, very close members of my family who had heart disease and heart issues. Don't even need to go into my extended family and talk about things with my grandparents. I could just talk about my close knit family right there with me. And so I had to start taking things a little bit more seriously. Been doing quite a few lifestyle changes. I will say to you that since I was able to get the support that I needed, I've almost lost 20 pounds, which is amazing, 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 just by making a few lifestyle changes. So I encourage you, if you are experiencing any kinds of issues similar to what I might have been experiencing, if you're tired, having shortness of breath, if you know that there might be a history of heart disease or heart conditions within your family, I encourage you not just go to your primary care physician, but if you can, find a good cardiologist and start working with them so that you can make sure that you don't have those silent things happening to you that were happening to me that could really, really, really make a huge impact on your life. So I feel better now. I can move better. I can go to the grocery store and shop without coming home and just being exhausted for the next 2 hours. I mean, my quality of life has greatly improved, and it has improved because of the resources, the free resources available to us through the American Heart Association to help us to make those lifestyle changes and along the journey. So again, I am happy to be here, very happy to be fundraising for the American Heart Association. And I just want to say to you that my incentives, my personal incentives and milestones are very simple. Anyone who donates, I have a wheel of a wheel of love that I will spin, and I will put it up here so you can see it. You've seen a little bit about me, so let me change that a little bit and put that up. We have an event wheel of love that I will spin, and whatever amount you donate, whatever it falls on, I got packages of sour treats, sour worms, sweet worms, all very low calorie, low fat. I can do a shout out for you. I have a whole list of corny ass jokes. I mean, corny. If it falls on corny, you're gonna be like, and my delivery is gonna be deadpan, so it may or may not be funny, but it's just a fact that when you think about it, it's gonna be pretty funny. And then, of course, we have things to keep me, the streamer, and I encourage you as well, if we hit the stretch or the hydrate, to hydrate and take a stretch. So that is our wheel of love for any donations that come through. We will spin that. And our goal, we'll have milestones along the way. But if we hit the $500 mark, I have a very special onesie that's really, really cute and fun that I will wear for an entire stream, and I will get up and I will dance in it and do all other kinds of stuff. So that will be our incentive should we reach our major milestone. All right. So again, thank you to everybody who is here. I appreciate you for being here. I promise you that was my story. I kind of wanted to get it out kind of early in the beginning, just to kind of let you know that this is something that I'm doing that not only is to help raise funds and awareness and to help with research for others, but it's also something that I am benefiting from greatly. And so any donation that you give, not only does it help others, but it also helps me. And I appreciate you for your support. All right, so I'm going to switch screens a little bit. Whenever we get to do a wheel spin, when we get a donation or whatever we might get, what happens is I will put the name of the donor. I have these little cute hearts, the name of the donor and the amount. And if you don't want the amount put up there, that's perfectly fine. And I have over here some very beautiful trees, our heart trees. They're all lit up and beautiful. And what happens is with each heart, we put a leaf on our tree. And I hope that we will be able to fill our tree with heart leaves all the way around. And that is what our incentives are. That is what will happen with each donation that we receive. Oh, thank you, Simplexus. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm gonna switch up. Oh, $10, Lisa. Thank you so much, Lisa. Would you like a white heart, a red heart, or a pink heart? Which heart would you like? Yes, thank you so much. Y'all, we're at $35. Amazing. $35. We're what? 10 minutes in, 17, 15 minutes in, and we're at $35. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. So which color would you like, friend? Would you like red, pink, or white? And I will put your name on there and your donation of $10. I really appreciate it. 31 months. Wow, that's a long time. White? All right. So we are going to put Lisa and $10. So there you are. There's your name. If I can find the thing, there's your name. Thank you so much. And your $10 donation. And we're going to go ahead and add it to our heart trees. So we got our little heart forest over here. With each name, we add a heart and we get a leaf on our tree. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, friend. All right, so now we also have to spin our wheel. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. So I'm going to hit the spin button, spin the wheel. What am I going to have to do? Let's see. Oh, we got to start the game off with no clues. No clues. So I cannot hit the clue button. I cannot hit the clue button. All right. so until somebody spins the wheel again, I cannot hit and find out any clues. All right. So let me go to our game here. And so here's our game. It's called Duck Detective, The Secret Salami. Yeah, that means I'm gonna have a hard time because sometimes I don't get it quite like I should. All right, so we're gonna play a new game just for our event, and if we don't finish today, this will delete your progress. Are you sure? Sure, not a problem. So we could do detective mode where we feel like a true detective, or we could do a smoother experience for fledgling detectives with more information provided when incorrect. So which way would y'all like to play this? Do you want to play hard mode or story mode? Hard mode or easy mode? All right, chat, y'all let me know. Hard mode or easy mode? Hard mode, easy mode, hard mode, easy mode. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. All right, I'm gonna pick one. I'm gonna close my eyes, and whatever I click, that's where we're gonna start. All right, I don't even know what it was.
Life wasn't easy.
All right, so here we go. Y'all let me know if I need to adjust the sound for the game. I will gladly do that.
I was a freshly divorced duck.
A freshly divorced
not able to pay
duck.
next month's rent.
Oh my gosh. He's in dire straits, y'all. He's a divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. What in the world?
Not that I had paid for it this month yet.
He ain't even paid this month's rent. Y'all, he about to be put outdoors. He's starting off real rough.
My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember.
Oh no, his brain is foggy and he's trying to remember.
Where did all my money go?
Where did all your money go, man?
I had to retrace last night's steps.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did he do last night? Deductions. Y'all see how they spelled that? Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Okay, so here we go. So the nest egg, that's where we're starting. All right. So we're going to say, I don't know who it was, but he spent all his money for rent, right? We know somebody spent all their money for rent. All right. rent. Okay. So whoever this guy is spent his or her last money on rent for something. What the heck did he spend his money on? All right. So this has this mouse and keyboard kind of game, which is perfectly fine. So let's go over here and look at the clues.
I won't be needing this badge anymore.
Uh-oh. Why you don't need a badge
Guess
anymore?
I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better though.
So he must be an ex-police officer. Duck detective was
If
added.
things keep going badly, I could always sell it online.
Oh no. All right,
No
so what we have?
messages.
No messages on the phone. Dang.
This fresh smell.
What fresh smell? What are you smelling?
Oh, sweet
Spongy
spongy
loaf.
loaf. You keep me safe at night.
He sighs.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field.
Ooh, he took a photo of somebody in a
Spoke for
tulip field.
Hours under the stars that night.
Oh no. Sounds like he had a little romance going on, y'all.
And now,
And now
she doesn't even answer my text.
she won't even answer his text. Poor dang. His phone over there. Don't have no text. All right, so the nest egg. So we're going to say that the duck detective spent his or her last money on rent for bread, y'all. He was out there buying bread. No. I guess I don't get any of those. The duck detective spent his or her last money on rent. Oh, wait. On bread for the duck detective. Okay, there we go. Duck approved. All right, so we got that first clue.
Proudest moment.
Yeah, it's not his proudest moment.
The toast helps me to forget.
Toast helps him forget. All right. Uh-oh, he got a buzz on the phone. Uh-oh.
Hannah!
Oh.
I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks.
Boy, why you tell that story?
You have to believe me!
He told that whopping story.
Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective.
Speaking to the duck detective.
Let's discuss this in person.
What we discussing in person?
Be there in an hour.
All right. Okay. All right. So the duck detective is on his way somewhere. It is raining outside. Oh my goodness.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare.
Mm.
And here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center.
Not the rundown call center.
I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Oh no. So what do y'all think so far? We don't know what the case is, but we're about to find out. Did you know if you drop a duck, it'll land on his feet?
I can
What?
already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one.
Uh-oh.
She wouldn't make life easy for me, but I had to make my way into the office.
All right. Let's go over here and talk to her. She a giraffe. She got a
I'm a
lot.
duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
Uh-oh.
But I've been hired by someone from their bus.
Who hired you?
Hell no.
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
Uh-oh. About to get security
There's always
call.
more to people than you might think.
All right.
I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Okay. All right. So Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Okay. All right. So we got to find out more about her. Oh, she got, what's that? Is that a tear in her eye? Yes. She got a tear in her eye, so she's sad, y'all. What else is going on with her? Uh-oh. What's this? A name tag. Last name Wittenheimer. Okay. And this is a keychain, boy band, K-pop fan. All right, so she's a K-pop fan. She's sad, and her last name is Wittenheimer. All right, so those are the clues that we have. All right.
You're still here?
I'll leave you alone.
Yeah. All right, so you gonna leave her alone. Uh-oh, you done knocked her. Y'all, the duck detective done knocked the lady pins off the desk. Did y'all see this? Let's see, he about to get told off by homegirl. All right, so that's that. All right, so she don't have anything else to do. Let's go over here. Oh no, we're here tearing up the office, y'all. We done. All right, I got to magnify glass this. What's that? A giraffe, cute. Okay. All right. Smiley, happy. Okay. On the 7th. Today. All right. So today, a cute, happy.
Tomorrow is Friday.
Okay.
Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
Remembered, added to clues. Okay. All right. So now, what do we got over here? Let's see. First name, Sophie. First name, Laura. Somebody stole a mug. So this is the suggestions box. Oh my goodness. Somebody birthday soon? Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Okay, all right. So those are the clues out of the suggestions box.
These are cool. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
Nobody was added to the clues. All right. So enter the first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal's suspect page. All right, so we got a suspect page. So we know that her last name, I don't know her first name. I know her last name. No, I don't know her first name. I know her last name is Wittenheimer. Okay. That's all I know about her. So he went into the entrance. Blank is feeling blank because blank has her blank. All right, so I don't know enough here. Okay. Maybe she's feeling sad. Well, I don't know enough here to do this because okay. So I don't know enough here, y'all, to make any deductions here. The first name is Sophie. Okay. So her name is Sophie Wittenheimer. Okay. Y'all, she's sad. She got the tear in her eye. She got the phone in her hand.
I should be able to. I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
All right, so we check the notes again in the deduction section. So we got everything on the entrance right. So apparently we have all the clues. The nest egg, the duck detective spent his last money on bread for the duck detective. So that one's done. So this one, we got to come up with this. So So let's say she's feeling sad. So the only person we know is Sophie. So Sophie is feeling sad because so we're gonna say stolen her mug, but chat, do y'all have any clue? Oh, thank you so much. Welcome in. American Heart Association, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of our stream today. I really appreciate you. We are playing the Duck Detective, and thank you so much for having me and having me be a part of this. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry. I got another sub. Oh, yes, I did. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the sub, Prissy. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. All right. I don't think I have enough here. Do y'all think we have enough here for this one, chat? I don't think so. The only person we know is Sophie. Sophie and the Duck Detective. So we know Sophie. We know Sophie feels sad because people? 3 things must be wrong. I got 3 things wrong. 3 things wrong. I got 3 things wrong, y'all. I think the only thing I got right is Sophie. I think that's all I got right. So I got to go back. We got to go back. We got to go back, chat. We got to go back. We got to go back. Let's see. Let's see. Can we find out some more from Sophie? No. I think we've learned everything we're going to learn about Sophie. And that's her name, that she's a K-pop fan. That's about it. Okay. So that's all we know about Sophie. Can we go in here? This says no, stay out with the mean face. Oh no.
Says
server room.
It's
okay.
locked.
It's locked. Yeah, bruh. Server room will be locked. Come over here and knock this over. We make her mad enough. Maybe she'll let us go where we want to go. Right? We looked in there already. Can we get in here?
It's locked.
It's locked too.
I literally just told you need to stay out.
Sophie, you got to be our
It's
friend.
locked.
I literally just told
Sophie. See, I can't do the hints. Yes. See the hint? They have hints down here.
Detective work isn't easy.
So I
You need
can't.
to pay attention to everything you. There must have been something I overlooked.
Okay. So,
I needed to backtrack. The thing that bothered me in particular was.
oh no. Okay. So I got to get out of this because I can't
had
do
to
that.
I was sure I would be able to crack this.
All right. So I can't do that because that was what
I can read
happened.
now.
Can you look at it? What about the picture on the wall behind Sophie? All right, let's take a look
I
at the
need
picture
to solve the case.
on the wall behind Sophie. What this picture got? It's her K-pop fan picture. Let's see. I don't think so, unless I'm like slow or something. But figuring this out. Nope. I can't get in the server room, y'all. Let's go to the tab real quick. It says I have 11 out of 11 clues. I'm gonna put birthday in there. Sophie's feeling sad because nobody. There we go. Sophie is feeling sad because nobody remembered her birthday.
That's why
Perfect.
she's making such a
Perfect.
face.
There we go. No worries. I appreciate it. That's cool. So Sophie is feeling
I
sad
should try
because,
and cheer her up.
all right, so he's gonna try to cheer her up. You're not cheering her up, knocking her stuff over, man. All right, so let's go over here.
You're still here?
Happy birthday. Tell her happy
I'm
birthday.
just here to
Uh-huh.
wish you a happy birthday.
Uh-oh.
How did you know?
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Not one of his great deductions,
Huh?
y'all.
Anyway.
Anyway, that was
that
really
was
nice
really
of you.
No one else remembered. Can you? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here.
Uh-oh. Okay, so he's getting his
Here's
way
the key card
in.
to the office.
Uh-oh. She gave him the key card to the office. All right. So we are at 4:37, and we are here again, once again, to raise funds for the American Heart Association. And so I really want to say to everybody who's come and kind of settled in, welcome in. The Cozy Gamers for Heart Raid Train is here, and we're going to be live raising funds until 5:30 p.m. And I have a big goal of $500. So far, we're at 35. That is wonderful. That is wonderful and amazing. Thank you so much to everybody who has donated so far. And our incentives today for the fundraiser are really very simple. Anyone who donates gets their name on a beautiful card that we put on our heart trees here on the back. And in addition to that, you get to spin the wheel. Right now, I'm in purgatory until somebody donates again and I can spin the wheel, because all of those things I was looking for hints and clues. It's okay to find the clues in the main story, but there's also ways that you can look for additional hints. I am not able to look for any of those additional hints, so I have to try to figure it out. And hopefully with your help, we can figure it out even more quickly. But so far we've gotten 2 pieces of the case solved, and we are now able to go into the office. But once again, all amounts that are raised, does not matter what the dollar amount is, you will get a heart put on our tree with your name and your donation amount, as well as a chance to spin the wheel and get me out of purgatory, or get me in some other purgatory, whatever it might be. That's what we get. So thank you all so much, and let's continue on. All right. And just to give you a little bit more about our fundraiser today, I have a word called heart. And we talked about this earlier, where heart disease is the #1 killer, but we're fighting back. And I shared my personal heart story about my heart health journey to help raise awareness. And hopefully some of the things that I talked about, I hope that those things were helpful to you in whatever you may be going through, if you're going through anything at all, or if a loved one is going through anything at all. And again, as I said, one of the most wonderful resources was the American Heart Association website. Lots of research there, lots of information available to help you to figure out and work through some of the things that you're trying to learn about, or you're trying to know about improving your health, your heart health.
A stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams.
Wow, y'all, this is rough. They are in an office where the stained carpets and the peeling wallpaper exude a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. That's rough. That's rough right there.
I knew I couldn't stay long or rub off on me.
Oh, he can't stay long or rub off on him, man. Oh no.
This is the last straw.
Why are eyes all bloodshot like that? What the?
Fundraiser needs to be fired.
Oh no.
I'll see what I can do.
Do say, I'll see what I can do. Who is this?
Who are you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
Oh, wow.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin.
Okay.
Duck Detective.
So the Duck Detective's name is Eugene McQuacklin.
The client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch theft.
Oh no, somebody
All
stole
we need
lunch.
to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
Are you the upper management? You say you're gonna be in your office. It look like
First,
everybody else.
I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are.
All right.
I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
All right, so you got a piece of paper. Let's get that. What does it say? All right. So the clients, we don't know who hired the duck detective yet. So we don't have enough clues there. We might could stick the word mug because it's lunch. So somebody was talking about the lunch was stolen, right? The lunch was stolen by a coworker known as. All right, so we're gonna take those clues and leave them there. Suspects. We know that Sophie, the giraffe, works as a, we don't know. The bear is, we have no idea. And the cat, we don't know enough about. All right, so we're gonna, so we got some stuff here. All right, so we're gonna go back. Pondering. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance at any time. All right, so those are the hints that I told you I can't do right now until we get an additional donation and spin the wheel again. All right. So what is this? Woo. Let's investigate this person. I talked about them. These eyes, strained eyes. All right, so this person is an insomniac. Not the juice, not the Red Bull, not the Red Bull in the shirt pocket. So let's talk to this person. She answers a call.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help
Bear
you?
Bus, okay.
This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
Oh no.
She, looks busy.
Yeah, she looked real busy. All right, so this is, I don't need to interrogate her.
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus.
Oh no.
What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer?
Wow.
It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue.
Why is she bothering him? Why is she bothering him?
I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts. And Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise. Just
Manfred.
let me, please.
Okay, so Manfred must be the
So,
boss.
You have no clues for me?
No.
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Look, we're gonna just make her mad and keep asking questions.
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception.
Okay.
I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Somebody left a toddler at the bus station. Wow. That's wild. That's some wild stuff right there. All right, let's go over here. Okay, I love to knock over the trash cans. Cause chaos in the office. No reason whatsoever. Every trash can I see, I'm gonna knock it over. Because I can. Whose desk is this? Let's see. Q. Let's investigate. Oh, somebody got a picture of somebody. Profile picture posing. Okay. Whitlock. Whitlock is the last name. Okay. And what does this say? Password hint. Me and sexy aliens. What in the world? The password hint is me and sexy aliens. I don't know what that means. Chat, do y'all know what that means? I'm confused. I am completely confused by what that means.
I wonder if there are clues to her. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Okay, so he trying to crack her password. Now you know that's
is
wrong.
on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now?
Yep.
That's surprising.
All right, so surprise is added to the clues. All right, can we knock the plants over too? No, we can't knock the plants over. We can knock the trash cans over. All right, so what do we have here? A lazy. Wow. They got that. Employee of the month. Oh, wow. That's one heck of a picture. Freddy sucks. Oh, no. Not that. Not that. Rufus Sedaris. Okay, Sedaris. And that's a first name. Rufus. Okay. All right, so we have no idea who this is. Lazy, Rufus Sedaris, and Freddy. All right.
I'm not sure I'd feel part.
You know, sure you feel appreciated? I don't either. I don't think you can get in there, can you? Oh, you can. Did you know ducks were the first species to
The dimly lit room
demolish a dynasty?
Well-kept secrets and rumors.
Okay. Her Ernst. Okay, what's going on in here?
What a fancy nameplate.
Yeah, they got a fancy Ernst. Ernst. Okay.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent.
Okay.
Signed by L. Angst.
Okay. Everywhere we go, we're gonna knock over the trash can. All right. So we got those two. Why is my man up in here in the dark? That's the part I don't get. Frames, a high quality frame picture. Oh, they got the baby. Oh, look at the little kids. Got twins. Okay. What else about this picture? Uh-oh, what's that? A hinge. It's a secret compartment. Look at that. Secret compartment.
Is
okay.
It normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office? What do y'all think, chat? That seems suspicious,
what are
right?
you doing with my family's portrait?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Uh-oh. Well, let's go over here and talk to you then. You yelling at us? I'm gonna knock your pencil case down. Let's see what we find out about him. You got angry brow. He's stern. Okay. What else are we gonna find out about him? Uh-oh. He got a pin on his tie. He's a branch manager. Okay. I figured he was in charge the way he was talking when my man walked in. What's this? Oh no, he's got a stain on his shirt. Oh no, baby food. He's a family man. Okay. I don't see any harm in that. Do y'all see any harm in that, chat? You see any harm in him being a family man? I think it's great he's a family man. So we did that.
How are the
Oh no.
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll
Oh,
have
no.
to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
He said, hurry up. Now, let's go here.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
Okay.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some...
Unrest. Okay. All right. So we got that part. So we question him. I don't think there's anything else here in his room. The number one dad. We know he's a family man, so that's all good. All right. Anything at these drawers back here? Let me just double check to make sure. Nope. All right. So let's go in here. So we know that he is Rufus Ernst. No, that's wrong. He's Manfred Ernst. Okay. And this person is Laura? Sedaris? Nope. Who is she, y'all? Rufus? I know that's not Rufus. Rufus Sedaris. Okay, so that's right. So we got Sophie, Rufus, and Manfred. Oh, I don't think this is right, because that's not the right name. Freddie's not right. Laura's not right. Rufus is not right. So... that, you know it's not Inks. Nope. I don't know who this person is. Whitlock's not right. Okay, so this person is none of those people that I just named them as. So we know that Sophie's right and Manfred's right. And nobody else. Okay. All right, so those are the people that we know.
Detective work isn't easy.
Okay, so ponder
The thing that
details.
bothered me in particular was
Yeah, you got the missing, you got
I
suspects
couldn't wrap my head around this, especially their...
names.
Once I
Right.
knew someone's name, I had to write it down on the suspect's page in my... Only then could I interrogate suspects about their opinion of other people.
Okay.
Finding out people's names was a whole other task, though. Often, there are clues in the environment that they work, be that documents, digital, or...
Okay. All right. I wasn't supposed to be doing that. He was trying to give me hints on how to find answers. We're not trying to do that. Did you know there are over 1,000 ducks? 1,000 ducks. Okay. All right. What is this right here? Oh, that's a page that says I should be able to know that person's name. Okay. All we have as evidence, we got several objects that we've seen. All right, so let's get back. Let's go back over here. All right, y'all, we're at 455. 455. Still raising funds for the American Heart Association. If you're interested, the link is posted at the top. We also have ads going on right now, so for those who are here, thank you for sticking through the ads.
It's a list of all... The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Petrovich. Okay. What's on this board right here? Station Breslau. Okay. All right. So we got 4 stations. Station Escargo. And Station Hollandaise. Okay. So it's a bear bus
Their
station.
buses.
All right, so we got buses added to the clues.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Okay, so Petrovich. What's this right here? Is that salami in there? Wait a minute. A receipt, expensive. Salami, high quality. What else? We should have a third clue here. There it is. And it's spotless and in good condition. Okay. So that's what we got as the clue. That's a lot of salami. I agree, bro. That's a lot of salami. Alright, let's investigate this person. Thick glasses, strong prescription, got bad eyesight. Laura. Is that somebody's cup he done stole? Custom mud. I don't know. I don't know what his name is, but that seems like that might be somebody's cup that he done took. He got some Velcro shoes. Not the Velcro shoes. Not the Velcro shoes. Not the Velcro shoes. I think we looked at this already. All right. Let's look at this clue.
The two desks on this side look unused.
All right. 2 unused desks.
I shouldn't go outside yet.
All
I need to
right.
find out who the people in this office are first. Did I remember to write down their professions and my deductions?
Okay. All right. So he's got to keep track of that. This is
In
the
here
kitchen.
must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who. It will make things easier in the long run.
All
I'll
right,
need to
so-
remember to write everything down in my.
So we want to make sure we know who all the people are. Did we look at this one before? Q? Yeah, we did. We looked at that one. And that would take us out of the office again. I agree with him. We need to figure out who's who up in here. Okay. We still don't know. Freddie? That's not his name. That's not his first name. Laura is not his first name, and Rufus is not his first name. But is Petrovich his last name? Nope. Nope. That's not his last name. Richardson, that's not his last name. I don't know who this person is. Okay. So we are not figuring this out pretty much. Okay. All right, here's something I have not touched right here. Bad habits. I got that part.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? Your yarn ball is still on the bus? Which route were you on?
All right, let's
What do you
ask
think
him
about
some questions.
Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
3 hours late. Oh no. All right, so that's what she had to say about him. So let's go over here and ask this guy some questions.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you
Okay.
imagine? I
Okay.
plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Oh,
Anybody have any
hello.
ideas?
How are
Okay.
you, Mr. Duck Detective?
All right.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. I plan
So
all
we know
the bus
that-
routes and make sure the. Isn't that so cool?
All right. So he's the operating office. In the operating office. We got that. All right, maybe we need to go back and look at some additional clues. Not just here, but go look at some clues here. Client. We still don't know who hired the duck detective. And Sophie the giraffe works as a receptionist. Remember that. The bear is Manfred, and he is the branch manager. And the who is the cat? All right, let's see what's right. The crocodile called, oh no, we just coming up with some names. The crocodile works in the operating office. So what's correct and what's wrong, what's not correct? See, we still don't know his name. We got Sophie's name. We don't know who this is. All right. I gotta get some more clues, y'all. Maybe I have to go in here.
In here must be first. I want to find it will make things. I'll need to remember to write it.
All right. So the only other places that we can go, we got that part. We did that. We can go back out here and talk to Sophie and see what she knows. Okay, that's about her.
I'm so bored. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm
Okay.
just here to keep the angry customers out.
Okay.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it?
Okay, which incident?
Sorry, no idea.
Okay, so we talked to her. Done the suggestion box. Let's go back in here. Hey, Mr. Black, how you doing? How you doing? We're trying to solve the mystery. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're also fundraising today for the American Heart Association. We have a short fundraising stream as part of the Cozy Gamers for Heart raid train for 2026. So happy to be a part of it.
Hello. How are you, Mr. Duck Detective?
Okay. Let me ask
Do you have
him.
any idea who picked me to investigate?
Okay. Picked. Okay. He chuckles.
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here.
Oh no.
I have a copy of your book. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal.
Oh no.
Can you sign it?
Oh no.
I
guess so.
Woo!
This dude. Oof. This dude.
So much, Mr. Duck Detective.
This
I won't
dude is.
ever forget this.
This dude is.
This will
But
become a core memory.
a core memory. Oh my goodness. Who is this?
What do you
Okay.
know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me.
Okay.
He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Okay. All right. So. All right. So that's all we know about him. Alrighty. Let's go over here to you. We've talked to you about all three things.
This is Bear Bus. How can I? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
Look,
Yeah, she looks real busy. All right. What can we find out over here?
the PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only
Okay.
have a single person answering the hotline right now. That's
All right.
surprising.
All right. So we took that to note. We know that the person's name is Whitlock. Let me go look at the people again. So somebody, I don't know who. Somebody's Whitlock. And I can't do any of those, folks. Okay. And this guy. All right, it's Freddie Fredrickson. So he's got to be Rufus. Yeah, he's not Rufus. He's not Rufus. Okay. All right. So we're still missing somebody. We have not talked to somebody. Okay. Let's go back in here and ask him some questions, right? Go back in here and ask him some questions. All right, y'all. We're coming up on our 5:30. We get ready to raid out. We already asked him about that.
You're still here.
Yeah, I'm still
I have
here.
a feeling you're not enjoying my company.
No.
Not particularly.
Okay. All right. And we did all the Q&A on him. Okay. Who is the person that's missing? We got somebody missing.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior, signed by L. Angst.
Okay, so we saw that letter. All right, so let's go back out. Yeah, he's none of these people. Yeah, so he's none of those people. And we have not met 3 people. Where could they be? Let's go over here. Let's go back out front. And let's see if she will... I don't know if we can go in the kitchen yet.
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find... It will make things...
Okay.
I'll need to remember to write every...
All right, so let's go back out a little bit further. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hey! Let's go out here to her in the front. Let's go out here to the front. And does she have more that she can tell us? Nope. She's read the note.
Oh my god. I love these KTS memes Laura keeps sending me.
Okay, so somebody's named Laura.
I'm so bored. I don't understand why such a small office needs... I'm just here to keep the angry customers up.
So we found out about somebody named Laura. Okay. And who she is, I have no idea.
It says server room. It's locked.
All right, do we need a key somewhere to get in the server room? We got Sophie, Laura. So we know about Laura. Oh, you know what? That might be... Let's go in here. Now that we've heard something about Laura, let's see if this person... Okay, so this person...
Tell me more about Freddie Fredrickson.
Okay.
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy?
Oh, no.
He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that?
Oh, no.
What an incompetent waste of office space.
My goodness.
Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
So she don't care about him too hard. They not, she don't see eye to eye with him.
The PC is on. They only have a single person. That's surprising.
Okay. And what about, okay. So maybe her name is Laura Whitlock, but I don't see any way to put her name in. All right. Let's go here. Boom. Yeah, because it's definitely Laura Whitlock, but I don't have any way to put it in there because I have not met Laura yet. Interesting. So he's got a key card that grants access to the beer bus office. Got evidence. What are the objects does he have? He has the map. Whitlock. Okay. Let's go back. We know that Whitlock is at this computer. Got that much off of that. Okay. So where is she at? Is this a room we can go in?
I shouldn't go outside yet.
That's
I need
outside.
to find out who the... Did I remember to write down the...
All right, so let's go over here and ask him a question. Okay, so we've talked to him about everybody.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are... Isn't that so cool?
Uh-huh.
All right, so nothing more from him. Okay. All right. Chat, does anybody have a clue of what I might be missing?
The two desks on this side look unused.
Okay, so we got 2 desks that are unused. All right, maybe some files, maybe some information.
List of all the bus drivers.
List of the
most
bus
busy
drivers.
driver out of all 4 seems to...
All right, so we got the bus drivers. I don't see anybody else out here. Maybe we can go here and see what more the receptionist knows. Nope, receptionist doesn't know anything more.
God.
Okay, she told us about Laura. All right. Can't get in there. Okay. So I think that we are pretty much, since we can't get any clues, we're pretty much stuck right here, right? So who was the employee of the month? All right. We're stuck right here because we don't know who this person is. I don't have enough details on this person. Right? All his name could be is either Laura or Rufus. Oh, Laura Angst. Okay. Oh, how did I get... Oh, I had her mixed up with the boss man. All right, so the suspect. So we got Sophie. All right, so let's go talk to Laura now. All right, y'all, we have 15 more minutes before we get ready to raid out. Just wanted to encourage you, if you're interested in donating to the American Heart Association as part of my time here on the raid train, you can certainly do so. And here is the link. It was posted also up at the pinned at the top, but here's the link if you're interested in giving or donating. That'll take you directly to my charity link for my portion of the fundraising. I am going to continue to fundraise throughout the month of February. So if you miss an opportunity to donate today, you certainly can donate later. It's just that I can run the incentives for some of the streams that I do the rest of the month. But for others, I will not be able to run it because there are other obligations that I have, other things that I'll be working on. But as I was stating earlier, we have a wheel of love that you can donate. Every donation gets a spin on our wheel of love. and that includes no clues was where it ended up last. So I have to play the game with no clues other than the clues that are provided as part of the game itself. It also is a combination of getting incentives to either eat a sweet candy or a sour candy, a fruity treat, give you a shout out, tell you a very bad joke. I have a list of like 175 very bad, family friendly, clean jokes. It's terrible. They are terrible. All of them are terrible. And if we choose something like stretch or hydrate, that's a moment for us to stretch and hydrate as a group. You said hopefully, okay, cool. That's cool. You're off next week. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Mr. Black. That's nice. All right, so we have those incentives, and of course, everyone who donates, we will put a heart on our lovely trees that we have in the background. Let me change to my just chatting screen just to kind of show you. We have some lovely heart trees here for display. So everybody who donates will get their heart placed on one of the lovely branches of our trees. And we will continue to do that also throughout the rest of the month. I am just really, really very pleased and happy to have been included in the Cozy Gamers for Heart Raid Train. I love the spirit of the American Heart Association. No matter how much we raise, they're always grateful. And I am always so very thankful to them for their graciousness in allowing us an opportunity to fundraise. I am almost at $1,000 that I've raised across Tiltify for various things. And that's amazing considering the size of the community. We've grown quite a bit over the last few months. And we will be having a celebration of that on February 14th. But it's just wonderful to be here and to be here with you all and have this opportunity to be a part of the raid train and be here to help to raise funds to support the wonderful, wonderful organization, the American Heart Association. And Sydney, thank you so much again for having me be a part of this. I really appreciate you so much for that. I appreciate you and the members of your team for supporting me, you know, being willing to help to support me as we work through my heart concerns, my personal journey, as well as spreading the word with others. So I appreciate that tremendously. All right. So we got about maybe 5 more minutes max before we'll have to start wrapping up for the stream. But I appreciate you all. Again, I appreciate every single person who has been here today. You all have been a joy to spend time with as we try to solve the mystery here with the Duck Detective. I will continue this gameplay as part of the additional streams that I'll have related to the American Heart Association this month. So we'll finish up the game. We'll finish it up this month. Probably the next time that you'll see me stream. I might do a pop-up stream on Monday evening. It just all depends. But definitely it'll be next Friday and we can finish up the Duck Detective. And if you really like this Duck Detective, there is a second case that we can solve that is also equally as fun, and we enjoy doing that as well. So we can run through that one as well. All right, so now that we know her name, let's see. No, now that we know the other person's name, let me see, back. So we got her name correct. Is that right? Oh, here's a map. Lord, this would have helped. It would have helped had I gone here. So let's go into the boss's office. Apparently, allegedly, there might be something else in the boss's office for us to talk to the boss about. So let's go ahead. Now, he got the big sign, come in. He doesn't have an open door policy. He's got a knock and come in policy. That's his policy. What do you know about her? What do you know about Laura? Hey, Baha, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And again, we really appreciate the fact that members of the American Heart Association dropped right in as part of our stream. We appreciate that as well. She basically does the work of 5 people. Okay, so I don't know what that gave us. The fact that he says she does the work of 5 people. What did that give us? Oh no. He said, hurry up. Hurry up. All right. So let's go in our book right here. The client. We still don't know who hired the duck detective. We still don't know. Let's go talk at the front. Because the person that was on the map that had that was on the map that I saw was the receptionist. Oh, sorry. I'm hitting the wrong button. Nope, duck. You need to go this way. All right, come on. I think she had some more clues for us. Yeah, she's orange. So she's got something else for us. So we can ask her about Laura. Oh. Okay. Welcome, Miss Lisa Boss. Thank you so much for the doorbell. Let's see what we got. Okay. Y'all ringing the doorbell. We can't see the game. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry about that, y'all. Thank you so much for letting me know. I was thinking I was on the main stage. I was just talking away. All right. So anyway, let's take the spin wheel off. And here it is. So we're back here. We went and talked to the boss man, and he told us about Laura. And so now we're talking to Sophie.
If she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
Oh no. Stress is a killer too, y'all. Stress is a killer. Remember that. A lot of stress in your life can put you at risk. All right. So let's go back over here. Now that we got that, the client, we still don't know who hired the duck detective. We still don't know. We still do not know who hired the duck detective. Right? We still don't know. We can't do anything more here. Looking at the map, there's nobody else we can talk to. So maybe we can make our way, because we got a person that we don't know here in this space. And we have 2 people that we don't know in that space. So maybe we can start to make our way to some other areas. All right, so let's go here. Does he have to go outside to talk to some people? Can he go in here now?
I shouldn't go outside yet.
He said he shouldn't go outside yet.
Who the people in this office are. Did I remember to write down their professions and...
I think you did. You wrote down all of that you could about the people here.
2 desks on this side look up.
Yeah, because I don't know who those 2 people are. You've already looked at this.
The PC is on, but the person who they only have a
Okay.
single... That's surprising.
All right, so we got that one and that. So unless we can go into some other area, unless I'm missing something, we all right, so it says the clues here. Unfortunately, sir, Sophie the giraffe works as a receptionist. The bear is Manfred, and he is a branch manager. Oh, the crocodile is called Freddy, and he works in... So 2 or fewer things are wrong. So Freddy works in the operating office. Laura. There we go. All right, so we got that done.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crimes. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then
Okay. All right. So I think this is a good place for us to kind of break. So we're going to go into our next step will be to go into the kitchen and figure out where the lunch was stolen from. I think that's going to be our next step. But we are at the end of our raid train. Oh, thank you, Mr. Black Magic. I know. So thank you, Mr. Black Magic. That is so nice of you. Mr. Black says, I want to say thank you for remaining consistent and a positive light on Twitch. I know I'm here when I can, but you are really someone I look at for inspiration. Just wanted you to know. Oh, thank you, Mr. Black. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And thank you, Sydney. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We will probably be back and finish up the story very soon. Yes, and I appreciate your encouragement, and I appreciate the encouragement from the other members of your team to be transparent about my story. In the times that I have been transparent about it, even at work, even among my co-workers, senior leaders, and managers at work, they have really, really appreciated the candor and the discussion around it. And it really has made for much more positive relationships. So again, I always say to people, if you're going through something, share it with others. Please share it with others because sometimes you don't know how your words and what you're going through, someone will be able to share what they're going through, and you find some common ground that helps to build stronger relationships. All right, y'all. So I'm getting ready to get out of here. We need to head over to our next streamer. And next up, and I just want whoever's here to confirm this for me, we're going to Isaaco. Isaaco. I believe that's how that's pronounced, if that is correct. So that is the person that we're going to next. I do have a little raid message that I kind of put together. So choo choo, full steam ahead for Heart Health. Thank you so much. Full steam ahead for Heart Health. The Cozy Gamers for Heart Raid Train. The Cozy Gamers for Heart 2026 Raid Train is here making a difference. One cozy stream at a time. And I will tell you all, I have been on this raid train watching the prior streamers, and I will continue to have it up as I watch additional streamers. It really has been people making a difference, one cozy streamer at a time. So I'm going to go ahead and create the raid. It's ISACOCOH. I believe that is correct. Let me make sure that I grab that correct. ISACOH. I've created the raid. So the raid has started. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you again soon. Once again, here is our raid message. Please feel free to copy that. Every emote that's in there, you should be able to use without any challenges whatsoever. And once again, thank you so much. Peace out, everybody. Take care, and God bless.